Good evening, and welcome to a late night edition of Dr. Brown Gets Out of Quarantine. And I'm here in downtown Niagara-on-the-Lake, well past all the shops have closed, well past everything is quiet for the night. That's Irish Design over there, that's where I get my spiffy duds. And so here we are on the main street of Niagara-on-the-Lake, Queen Street, with nobody else around. And this is a beautiful time to come down here because you can do all your nice window shopping and see what's happening and maintain social distance. Here we got the Niagara Home Bakery, nice and cookies and cakes and etc., but not open now. And across the way we got some of the areas. A lot of the restaurants around here are limiting their amount of table service to just people inside of the same household. And it's one of the first vehicles that I have seen in quite a while. And so this is the old township here. There's Greaves Jam over there. As we come around here, this is a famous building in the town. That is the Angel Inn, which is haunted and filled with ghosts. So I guess this is a bit of a ghost tour. And as we move over here, some of you might have been hearing in my quarantine videos a bell tower. And over here is the famous Niagara-on-the-Lake clock tower coming up ahead. And this is a clock tower as well as being what's known as a cenotaph. So it's a marker for the dead of World War I inside of it. But just before we get there and take a better look, we have Just Christmas, an entire store that does nothing but all your having Christmas items right by the courthouse and the liquor store. And there is bum 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 again, bum bum bum, the clock tower. The clock tower is right there. Lovely little Christmas tree, and there it is. So this is the picturesque town that you see in such movies as Trapped in Paradise and in what was the one with Christopher Walken? Christopher Walken is walking down the main street of town. The Dead Zone. And in fact, the gazebo is just up that way, the murder gazebo. So over here, it's all decked out in the fairy lights. There's a little store over there that sells Scottish and British goods. Right beside the alcohol. This is, as a child, there were the Owl and the Pussycat toy store at the sign of the pineapple. And coming across here, we have the apothecaries at the end. And as you walk to the end of the street, you're going to see what is one of the other big sites inside of Niagara-on-the-Lake. Right at the end of this street is dun, 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 the Prince of Wales Hotel. And here's where they would normally have the carriages for the horses. So a quick evening tour and a bit of a ghost tour of Niagara-on-the-Lake. Stay safe, wash your hands.